Alright, what's up guys? So I'm here with a new game. It's called Striving for Light. Era of Darkness is the expansion. It just recently came out. I was sponsored to play this game. I'm not being paid, I'm just given the game for free. But I needed to disclose that. And I find this to be a very interesting game. It's like a mix of Hades and, Diablo maybe. Or Path of Exile in some ways. And we're just gonna start a new character. You have hardcore and non-hardcore modes, but in my opinion, they're both hardcore anyways. I believe hardcore you just lose your meta progression, and in softcore you don't. But you'll start in the game with two classes, the Unknown Wanderer and Wanderess, and they have different skill spawn chances and whatnot. All the classes do. As you can see, you have to unlock certain ones. And they all have certain starting weapons. And the other classes, besides the starter classes, have more unique weapons and do different things. So the other thing with these classes is this is their specializations. So you can modify their builds further through this. I'm just gonna start a basic run on the regular guy. Now, when you hop in, you'll probably already be in a map. I forget how it starts you, but I'm pretty sure it starts you off just already in your map. And you just go around fighting, monsters. You have a dodge. It's pretty simple. The builds will get crazy as we earn levels though, so let's just get monsters dead, and then I'll back off and show you guys one of the coolest things about this, and that is the passive tree. This passive tree is randomly generated every time you play and start a run. And I'm gonna play a bit of a melee build, it looks like, but I might go ranged. Now, one thing that's cool with this passive tree is when you go down it, I know it looks small, but once you go down a few, it'll expand into random new passives, but you can modify those with these. And you'll get other skills that you can put in it as well. So meteor cast launches a meteor if you have the energy available to pay for energy cost, which you can get more max energy or max endurance, so you can do more stuff with your main abilities, which is just a weapon attack at the start. So I just added an explosive hit to my melee, and you see that. Now we have an AoE, kind of like melee splashing, right? We're gonna kill this elite. You just have to watch out for these attacks of theirs, or spells, or whatever. So we get light, we get a key, and the key unlocks the door to the next area. Which is somewhere in the map. There's a bunch of different game modes. Think ritual, delve. There's just all kinds of different things like this where you can do a quick run, and they're pretty cool. So there we go, I unlocked the chest. And we're just gonna take care of these mobs. Oh, we got hit. We don't want to get hit 2 more times because you lose shields. So the way this works is you'll get hit and you lose a heart. Each heart is your health. You can add more hearts through your talent tree, like these nodes right here. So I'm just gonna pop a couple on, and now you see I have more max health. So that's really good. You definitely need as many of those as possible. But when you run out, you're not fully dead. You start back in town with one of these little shield bars gone. Once all the shield bars are gone, if you die, your character's lost forever. So you get meta progression. Like, there is a certain thing I can show you guys after this boss fight. So yeah, we have to do the boss fight first. So here at the end of the map we do a boss, and they have cool little mechanics and different attacks that you have to watch out for. The little heart things right here, if you break these you can get hearts back, so you can get your health. I probably should have leveled up all the way, but we could probably kill this guy. Oh, gotta watch out for that stuff. Oh. Alright, we got him. So after you kill the boss, you get a bunch of stuff, usually for your talent tree. And I'm gonna grab endurance regen. Yeah, I'll just grab this. See how the talent tree goes out. I'm just grabbing random stuff for now. I'm not gonna play this character for like a full run. But then you come to town and you level up your tree, and this tree is like a little passive tree as well, but this gives you certain skills spawn chance, as well as certain like little passives like dodge regen, max health, move speed, stuff like this. But you can like force spawn companion skills into your passive tree more often, or condition skills. And you can also unlock skills with light, so you kill more elites and you can get, you know, light and buy skills. And by getting skills you can put them on your passive tree, which it's just such a cool little system. I love it. There's a leaderboard system for all the different game modes and for the regular base game for how far you can get your character to level. All in all, it's a fun little game for fairly cheap, and there's a lot of progression and like stuff to get your build going. I'm enjoying the game from time to time. I'm probably not gonna like play it as a main game or anything, but it is fun, so I'm happy to have it, you know. I do think it's worth the money if you like these kinds of games and this looks fun to you. I think it would be worth it, and you should check it out. There's many hours of gameplay to be had in this game, that's for sure. I still haven't unlocked all the characters or seen all the skills. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you give the game a shot, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm thinking of doing an MMO I've been playing recently, because there's information that I've been looking for it that nobody has any videos of, so I figure I should be the one to make that video. So yeah, catch you in that video. See ya.